Subscribers, everybody talks about subscribers, must get subscribers. The more subscribers, the better. Well, let's just talk about subscribers, shall we? This is what people think subscribers do. Subscribers subscribe to your channel and then they eagerly come back and they watch all of your videos and your channel grows and you become wealthy beyond your dreams of avarice. Well, if only that was true. And I've been saying for a long time now that really the main benefit of subscribers is that you get bragging rights. And a bit of bragging isn't bad. That's social proof, I guess we could also call it. But in terms of actually growing your channel, subscribers don't really matter that much. And I'll explain why. When people come to your channel and subscribe, very often that is the last you'll ever see of that person watching your video. Now, we have intuitively known that for a while, and we've been able to deduce it by doing some sums behind the scenes in the analytics. But now YouTube have introduced a new metric, which I'm going to show you in a moment, that makes it abundantly clear that subscribers really do not matter that much. Now, having said that, there are a few hurdles that you need to reach in terms of numbers of subscribers to unlock YouTube features. That's beyond the scope of this video. We won't be talking about that now. But once you get over 1,000 subscribers, then the rest of it is effectively social proof and or bragging rights. So let me show you the metric that's really of interest now to us. A relatively new metric. I'm not sure how long it's been out, but it's relatively new. Just going to show you my screen here. This is my nursery rhyme channel. It's fairly established. Just make a note, we've got 161,000 subscribers on here. You'll find out why that number is significant in a moment. But if we go and look in the audience tab, you'll see that a new metric is now available, and it's called returning viewers, not returning subscribers, returning viewers. And what this is telling me is that during this period, 28 days, there was 1.1 million unique viewers, and 610,000 of those were people that have been to the channel before, people that have seen the content, liked it, and come back. Now, graphically below, we can see these numbers here. This is the, in purple, purple is going to become your favorite color, by the way. Purple is the number of returning visitors, and the blue one is the number of new viewers. In other words, people that have not been back to or have not been to your channel during the period that we're discussing, in this instance 28 days. Now, notice that on this channel, which is growing and it's healthy, the purple line is above the blue line. So what this means is that we're getting people that are coming back, more people are coming back regularly to watch the channel than we've got new viewers. So what YouTube will be doing is going out and finding new potential people that are going to like the channel, because it knows that a high percentage of those who come at once will come back again and become regular viewers in the channel. Therefore, YouTube will get more watch time, and YouTube will get more advertising revenue. And of course, that's good news for us as creators, because it means that our channels will grow and we'll get more revenue. So make a note that the purple line ideally should be above the blue line, because that means that YouTube is going to actively go out and find new people to share our content with, which is what we want. Now, a note on the subscribers. Remember I said we had 161,000 subscribers. But if I go down here, you'll see that YouTube gives us some stats on the subscribers, and I'm just going to decode those for you. Subscribers who have turned on all notifications for your channel, my channel in this instance, is 1.3%. So this is people who have subscribed and turned on all notifications. 1.3%. 1.3% of 161,000 is 2,200. So the largest number of people who could possibly get notified through subscribing is 2.2 thousand out of 161,000. But it gets worse than that, because they'll only get those notifications if they've enabled YouTube notifications on their device. So what this is telling me is out of that 161,000 people who are subscribing to the channel, 0.5% or 859 people, only 859 people out of the 161,000 are going to be told when a new release is made on the channel via the subscriber mechanism. Now, 859 people is nice, obviously, but if you compare that to the people that are coming back because they like the content and they look out for the content, 610,000. So can you see the difference here? Can you see just how insignificant the subscribers are compared to the returning viewers? I'm going to talk a little bit in a moment about how we can get more viewers to return, and this ties in with the video that I did the other day about being a one-trick pony, and I'm going to link to that, because if you haven't seen that, it would be good to go and watch that, because that'll put this in more context. So this is a channel that's doing well. I'm going to show you a channel which is not doing so well, so we can contrast it and learn some lessons from it. I'm going to get my Go Slow TV channel up. Now, my Go Slow TV channel, I know that the viewers like tube journeys and bus journeys, and I haven't been doing very many of those recently because lockdown. So what's happening is that the number of people that are coming back to the channel is actually not very healthy at the moment, because I'm posting content that they don't particularly like, which is me riding around London on a bike. I mean, it's not particularly interesting, but then I would argue that tube journeys and bus journeys are not particularly interesting. But I'm at the moment really kind of unable to serve the viewers of my channel with the kind of content that for some reason they seem to like. So fewer of them are coming back. So of the 14,000 unique viewers during this 28-day period, only 1.3 thousand are people that are returning. And as a consequence, you'll see that the blue line is above the purple line. So what YouTube is doing is going out and showing this content to people via the suggested videos and the various other metrics. People are coming to watch maybe one video, and then they're not liking it, and they're not coming back. So ideally, when things get back to normal and COVID is gone, I would want to be producing content that I know they like, so that this purple line will go above the blue line. That's if I was interested in growing the channel. So frankly, this channel's just a bit of fun, but I use it to, to make examples like this. Now, sticking out like a sore thumb are two peaks here, one here and one here, where the video went out, or more new people were exposed to content. But because these peaks peaked and then it flattened down and there was no increase in the purple channel, in the purple line, what we can deduce from this is that people saw the content and didn't like it. So let's have a look at what that content was. You can do that by clicking near to where it shows you where the release was made. So I did two videos. One was called Only Fools and Horses, Del Boy. That was me having a ride around Peckham on a bike. And one was some trams, which was a shorts video up in Manchester. Neither of those particularly resonated with my audience, who like London Underground tube journeys. So if you go back to the one-trick pony, what I was doing was trying some new tricks. My one trick really is tube and bus journeys. That's what my audience know me for being the best at. It's not difficult, but my one-trick pony trick is tube and bus journeys, and that's what my audience know and love me for. So I stuck in a video about a bike ride around Peckham and some trams from up in Manchester, nothing to do with that one trick. So I got smacked for it. Same here. This one here, I did a rather silly video of somebody falling off a Boris bike. Nothing to do with my one trick, which is tube journeys and bus journeys. So the video was shown to more people, but those people didn't like it because there was no increase in this purple line here. So that really goes to show you that you should stick to your one trick. It's not just a recommendation based on intuition. The numbers here tell us that when you deviate from that trick, you get punished in the numbers. So just to summarize, Returning visitors are good. They're far more important than subscribers. It's good if the purple line is above the blue line or turquoise line. It's bad if the turquoise line is above the purple line. And doing new tricks is often not appreciated by your audience, as you will see from your analytics, should you wish to go in and check the equivalent place, which is under the audience tab in the analytics.